Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to episode number 6 of our Bloodline showcase. Today, we are going to be showcasing Rikishi versus Stone Cold Steve Austin at No Mercy. And I remember watching this rivalry as years after it happened, because obviously I was like 2 when this fight happened. Um, yeah, this rivalry happened because Rikishi ran over Stone Cold. He did it for The Rock. But yeah, he did it for wow, literally he did it for the people, and now you will change history and help Rikishi take generations of frustration out on Stone Cold Steve Austin. No holds barred, but no trucks allowed. So if you like the video, go ahead and drop a like, leave a comment down below if you're enjoying these videos, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, I am going to mute myself for the rest of the video, and I'll be back at the end of the video. So hope you enjoy.
I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often, it's a bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone who is willing to look out for the group. Someone willing to make sacrifices. And for this family, there was no one better than Rikishi. After the Head Shrinkers run in WWE came to an end, Rikishi, then known as Fatu, would go on a journey of self-discovery. This journey would lead to him taking on the name Rikishi, a subtle nod to his cousin Yokozuna, as well as an opportunity to start fresh with a global audience.
Well, my dad, when he became the Rikishi character, when you think about Samoan wrestlers, right, or mean, or aggressive, he made it like his own flavor, right? He had the blonde hair, still carried the aggressiveness, but I think he just wanted to add like a little flavor to it. It became even more popular to our culture.
Rikishi blitzed WWE from the jump, devastating opponents with new tricks and winning people over with his fat-ass dance moves.
That Rikishi is fat, all right. P-H-A-T.
And with this wave of newfound momentum came even more success, with Rikishi capturing the WWE Intercontinental Championship and displaying incredible athleticism in iconic moments like when he dove off the top of the steel cage. The year 2000 belonged to Rikishi. But little did anyone know, Rikishi held a dark secret regarding a decision he'd made not for his own benefit, but for the benefit of the family. It was at the 1999 Survivor Series that Stone Cold Steve Austin was hit by a car in the arena parking lot, forcing him from the main event later that night for the WWE Championship. For nearly a year, all of WWE was consumed with figuring out who was driving that damn car and why Austin was targeted in the first place. The verdict came in. The car was driven by Rikishi. Rikishi would stand strong.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, I didn't do it for me. I did it for The Rock.
What?
Rikishi would lay out a years-long gripe that WWE preferred Steve Austin to The Rock, and so Rikishi had made sure that The Rock's only competition had been removed from the picture. Rikishi sacrificed his own popularity to reach this goal. The Rock thrived while Austin was on the shelf. For Rikishi, the struggle and fall was all worth it. Rikishi knew that he would eventually have to face off with the Texas Rattlesnake to answer for his sins. And he welcomed that meeting with open arms. What Rikishi was unprepared for was for WWE to stack the deck entirely, looking to make Rikishi pay for taking out their golden goose. Stone Cold Steve Austin was allowed to drive his truck directly to the ring and was generally given the freedom to do whatever the hell he wanted in the name of revenge. We are going to make things right. This time, when Rikishi and Stone Cold Steve Austin lock horns, there will be no stacking of the deck. Someone willing to give of himself so that his family, this family, can succeed, deserves better. So get in there and showcase the never say die spirit that has led this family to victory time and time and time and time and time and time again. Use whatever weapon you can get your hands on and prove to Stone Cold Steve Austin that you will do anything for the people.
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 424 pounds, Rikishi!
We have learned more about Rikishi in the last couple of weeks than we knew about him his entire career here in WWE. He said he ran over Austin not for himself, but for The Rock.
Right, and now he's coming out here, and I guess if Austin doesn't show up, the general manager is going to have to come out here and declare this is a forfeit, and Rikishi's going to win it. This man makes me sick. Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin's here. Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear, no hesitation, just revenge.
His opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve
Austin fought for his life to make it back here, to make Rikishi pay.
Now there is no way Rikishi can escape the Texas Rattlesnake.
It's been almost a year since Austin competed in the ring. Austin is a man possessed. Rikishi feels good about running over Austin and City.
Demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his life. Instead, he's here tonight to finish the job. Listen, Rikishi has seen launching. Senton from the apron.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to this disgusting lengths that Rikishi's gone to.
Austin has revenge in the crosshairs. The target is the despicable Rikishi. Austin in a state of distress now.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble.
Tossed back into the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Power slam!
We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishis are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities. And
Sky high! Senton from the apron! Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
From the top! Elbow drop! Good Lord! I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Corey, this situation is so far beyond rational thinking. It's so personal. What does Stone Cold have to do in this one to leave here victorious against Rikishi?
I don't know if you... Liftoff, senton from the apron. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. What a headbutt. Vicious.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick.
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth.
Off the barricade.
Oh. There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks. And this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for. Returning back to the ring.
Austin just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Heading to ringside now.
Belly to belly.
And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. All a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business. I know a few. And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the rattlesnake has taken it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oof. There's the haymaker. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oof. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they got. Who will break first? That is the question. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Ooh, this could be it. Austin with the cover. He breaks the ref's count before two.
Not even letting the ref get to the two. Scooped up. Here it comes.
Rikishi driver.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
Knee left.
Somebody better check his nose. Austin having flashbacks to Detroit. Rikishi's about to meet a stunner.
Catches the kick. I tried the leg of it. Belly to belly.
That was impressive.
Rikishi driver.
Rikishi got all of it. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. Shoulder up before three.
What a kick out by Austin. You can never count.
Corey, the superstar's getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point. Driven through the ground.
Sent straight into the corner hard.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Back into the ring here. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Clothesline, so effective.
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Austin gets stymied.
Ooh, brutal forearm. And Rikishi evades that.
And it was offense with a powerful purpose. Uh-oh.
Rikishi driver. That's it. Austin is out.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Rikishi somehow defangs the rattlesnake. Damn it.
The winner of this bout, Rikishi!
This is not what many of us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear-view mirror.
Alright guys, we finished the match. We managed to unlock everything. Got the arena, got Rikishi, and got two different versions of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let's go back to the showcase menu. In episode number 7, we're gonna have John Cena versus Umaga. So stay tuned for that. But if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. See you in the next one.